I'm going to level with you. I definitely clickbaited you on the last episode. There's no way I turned around our bad form. And I don't think we're winning the Premier League, to be honest. It's not looking good right now. Hey guys, and welcome back to the 36th episode of the FM23 West Brom Save with me, Raxor FM, where today we're playing our final episode of the second to last season in this series. Next season is the final series, and we're versing Fulham and then Man City to hopefully have a ton of results go our way and win the Premier League. But with our current form, I just cannot see it happening. Since last time we saw each other, I thought we would be able to pick up 9 points here pretty comfortably. But it's 3 draws in a row. And the embarrassing thing is, not even 3 comfortable draws. This Aston Villa game was very evenly matched. A late equaliser in the Brentford game and a late equaliser in the Ipswich game. The Ipswich game was the most annoying of the 3, with us dominating on XG, but still just not having that high of a chance conversion rate. So, yeah, it's not looking great for us at this current moment in time. But Fulham are down in 16th place. Back us. If you are excited for today's episode, smash the like button as well as subscribing so you don't miss more future videos. We need to hope that Watford beat Liverpool. We need to hope that Manchester City beat Arsenal. And we need to hope that Manchester City draw their game or lose their game. So let's jump into it. Hope that those things happen. But for now, we need to focus on our game. We've got Trabelsi, Gakpo, Kulusevski, Almada, Luis, Ryder, Hickey, Eric Garcia with Anthony, Udogie, and of course Lafont in between the sticks. A positive mentality today. Back to the midfield with the DM. We had played with the Cam a couple of times. It didn't do anything good. So yeah, it's an interesting run of form that we've got going on. But if you look at this team on paper, we should be able to beat them. Elise could cause us problems on the wing. Dike has got the pace. But we are the better of the two sides here, absolutely. And we need to show it with a decent result here. It's the first highlight of the game, and it looks like it could be coming their way, which is not what I want to be seeing. But I back us to win the ball back. Maitland-Niles running down the left, puts it into Aaron Ramsey. Ramsey cuts back, and Anthony tries to get the ball back. Yep, no. It's the story of our life at the moment. I can't buy a win. I'm going down to balanced. Maybe positive isn't working, but they just put one ball in, and Dak is right there to tap it in. So frustrating. Have no idea what's happened. We were smashing games left, right, and centre. I didn't change the tactic. I didn't change the lineup, and now it's all gone to custard. But we're getting some shots now. We're coming back into the game, but still nowhere near where we want to be being. We want to be dominating this game. I guess 7 shots does show a bit of domination now, and a highlight hopefully coming our way now could lead to us being on level terms, which would be a pretty okay place to be as this game goes into the second half. Ryder on it. Plays it into Luis. Trabelsi, you're in. I thought he would finish it. I really did think he would finish it, but he's put it over the bar. Wide as well, I believe. Come on, another highlight. See, this balanced mentality might be the way, actually. Luis into Hickey. Hickey puts it into the mixer. Comes out. Trabelsi scores on the rebound. And that's the 1-1 scoreline we were looking for. And that gives us hope. Remember, we still need to score another goal. And we need an incredible amount of results to go our way elsewhere. And currently, it looks like they're not going our way elsewhere. Oh no, it's a draw at the moment, which we will definitely take. So I'm going to focus on that more than anything else. But I'm definitely far from pleased with the performance so far. This is not good enough. We need to be winning this game. And the domination that we've seen since I changed to balance. Watford are leading. We cannot crumble now. We need to score a goal. We need to win this game. Absolutely. Come on. Let's see some highlights. Something. Okay, well, there is a highlight. I was going to demand more, but there is a highlight. So we'll watch it, play it out. Hope that it leads to us scoring. Udogie, Ryder, Almada. He's going to hit it from range. Hits the woodwork from a massively low XG position. He's hit the woodwork, demanding more now. I'm going to make some subs. It's going to be Rayner to come on for Gakpo. Kulusevski can stay on because we know he just has that impact in him. Luis is going to come off as well. I'm going to bring the Ukrainian man, Sudakov, into the midfield. Hope that he becomes an absolute hero for us. I'm not seeing it happening, but hey, we can hope. And we got to move to an attacking formation. We just have to. I know that it wasn't working when we played it, but it's stupid to just sit here because a draw does nothing for us. So another substitute's going to come on. It's going to be Madueke coming on. Almada to come off, maybe? Nah, Kulusevski to come off. Madueke on that right-hand side. Stevenson maybe up top for the fresh legs, and that's 4 out of our 5 substitutes made. One last one. Can we see an impact? Can we see something happen? Highlight is here, but it's them on the ball. Not like this. Okay, at least it's gone over, but I still want to see the highlights coming our way. I'm going to berate them, and I'm even going to make my final substitute. It's going to be Williams to come on for Hickey to give us some fresh legs in the right back position. Do something for us. Come on, let's see a highlight. Please see a highlight. How many minutes of additional time? 3 minutes of additional time. And we're throwing caution to the wind now. Madueke is an inside forward on attack. So is Reina. Let's see a highlight. Give us a highlight, at least, Footy Manager. Come on. We've thrown everything at it, and nothing has happened. Another draw. Another draw. I don't think we're winning the league now. I don't think there's a chance at all. Because Liverpool have lost, yes, but they have a game in hand on us. Arsenal have 2 games in hand. Man City have 2 games in hand. We're not winning the league. I guarantee when we get ready for this next game, there'll be 0 chance of us winning the league. 0 chance. Well, actually, there's always going to be a chance. There is always going to be a chance. I'm just putting it out there, actually. I've just realised. Because they can get 6 points, which will put them 3 points ahead. 6 points, 3 points ahead. 3 points, 6 points ahead. Sorry, 3 points, 3 points ahead. So we'll always be within a chance. But the odds, yeah, they're not going to be in our favour. Okay, let's go play Manchester City. It could be crucial. The results need to go our way. One of them has actually gone as much our way we could hope for, I guess. But nah, well, we've absolutely bottled it this year. This is a bottle job and a half. I feel like the situation is actually about as good as we could have asked for. So we're 4th, but we're versing Man City, so if we beat them, obviously we go above them. Arsenal are versing Chelsea, which I feel like are a very losable team too. And Liverpool are versing Aston Villa. They're probably in the front seat to win it. Well, but probably Man City or Arsenal. One of the teams are going to win it. But we're still in with a chance, and that's the important thing. So we'll take that. I don't think it's going to happen, though. But let's jump into it. This is the team that we're going with. The only change is Reina coming in, and we're going on to the balanced mentality. Is that stupid? Absolutely. But I don't have any other ideas. My other ideas will go worse. So I know this tactic has worked in the past for teams like this. Let's give it a chance. Let's give it a crack. It's West Brom at home against Manchester City away from home with an incredible side. They've got Erling Haaland up top as their captain, I believe. They've got Silva, Rodri, some players that I'm sure are absolutely gems, otherwise they wouldn't be in a Manchester City side. And we know the situation, and Saka has scored very early on, but that's not what we needed to see. I mean, this Aston Villa game against Liverpool is probably the one that's most likely to definitely not happen the way we want it to. So we'll keep one eye on that, but we've got to keep another eye on our game. As Trabelsi goes through, he was offside to be fair, but you would like to see him finishing his dinner in that situation. But no goal for him there, alas. Oh no, Arsenal have ruined our hopes already. I don't see Chelsea getting 2 after they've conceded 2 in the first 11 minutes. But we're looking like the better of the 2 sides in our game, which is awesome, but it's not leading to any goals and everything else is not going our way. So, it's not currently what we need to be seeing. But at least we are playing a decent brand of football at this current... Liverpool. It's over. It's all over, boys and girls. 3rd place is our goal. We need to beat this team now. Let's make sure that we do. Edison's on the ball. Ruben Diaz passes it back to him. And we're putting the pressure on high. Is it going to lead to us winning the ball back? That is the big question. Rodrigo back into Diaz. Diaz trying to find a pass, finds it back to Edison. Edison moves it forward into Diaz, and we are pressing, and we have pressed to win the ball back. Trabelsi plays it into Reina, and he finishes it, and I don't see a problem with it. I do not see a single problem. I think this is going to be allowed. I think this is absolutely beautiful football, and it is a goal. I told you. I'm so good at reading those. I know when they're going to be offside. I know when they're not going to be offside. Almada, Trabelsi, nice touch, into Reina, great finish, and that is 1-0, and that is the form that we needed 5 games ago. And if we just won And now actually does look like if we'd just won one of those games, we would have managed to win the league. That's outrageous. That's absolutely outrageous. I think we might have even bettered our points tally from last season as well. So that's how lucky we were last season to have won the league. But here we are, once again, trying to get the ball back, trying to get a highlight. And it is us winning the ball back, actually. Almada into Kulusevski. Kulusevski puts Trabelsi through, can't quite get it to him, actually. But Luis is 1-on-1 now, takes it around a wee bit, but can't finish his dinner. But still looking like a very good side here at this current moment in time. And outplaying this Manchester City side that on paper are probably a whole lot better than us. So I'm happy with this at the moment, but not happy with the fact that we have literally bottled every other game leading up to this one. Trabelsi's in, can't score it though. Kulusevski tries to cut it back, can't find anyone, and we lose the ball once again. But at least going into halftime, we are leading at this current moment. That is good. That's a good result for us at this current point in time, but it's not going to lead to us winning the league as Liverpool are 2-0 up. To be fair, Arsenal 2-1 now, so there's a bit of a chance there. But Ryder stepping over the free kick. Can he get a goal? Make it 2-0? He does not. It's a good save by Edison. That's kind of the range where you know they're not really going to score. But you feel hopeful. You feel like it's physically possible, albeit, very, very, very unlikely. Here is Anthony. Luis, Ryder, highlight's got to be over. I don't see this being a real one. There we go. That's what I expected to see. It's not really what I want to see. And another thing I don't want to see is Liverpool making it 3-0 and Saka making it, Cooper Miners making it 3-1. Yeah, we're not winning the league. It's 4-0. Liverpool are going to win the league. But we're playing well tonight, and that is a good result for us at this current point in time. Madueke's coming on. We're also going to bring off Luis because he's looking tired. Bring Oscar into that lineup. Bring Ryder into that box-to-box midfielder role. And we're on the ball again. And I'm sure this is a real highlight. Kulusevski, Trabelsi. Oh, that is so close to going into the top corner. The man that I think currently is sitting in second place for the top goal scorer race. But not quite going to catch Haaland. I think he's about 10 goals behind him at this current point in time. So with only 10 minutes left in the season, probably not going to go his way either. But 5 minutes to go. We're holding on. We're currently looking like we're going to finish third place, which I think I would take with the way that this end of season has gone. I would take it. I mean, at the start of this game, I would have taken it. But it's not the result we wanted about 10 games ago. We were running away with this season, and we've just bottled it, absolutely. But we're not bottling this game at least. It's a 2-0 lead. Madueke scores to make it 2-0. But there's no trophy today. There is no celebration today. There is only the massive disappointment knowing that that sums up our season. I mean, I know it's a consolation goal for them, but that is just horrific. That's so bad. It's good from Olmo too, but it's just bad from us. At least we've won it. Third place in the Premier League. I mean, it's a good result, but yeah, we should have won the league. We should have absolutely won the league. And I say it again, if Arsenal won the league in the end. How did that happen? I thought Liverpool. No, Arsenal won on top. Okay, sweet, fair. Okay, my bad. I didn't realise Arsenal won the league. I prefer that to Liverpool winning the league. I'll take it. But I'll say it again. I've said it once. I'll say it again. If we just won one of these 4 games where we drew against sides that we should have beaten, like completely ignoring this whole terrible run of form, completely ignoring that. If we just won one of these games, scored one more goal, we would have won the league. 100%. It's look at the maths. It would have happened. Not quite the season that we wanted in the end. Third place. I mean, it's not a bad result. The budget's okay. I mean, we're in the Champions League again, but for the final season, we really do have to look to be pushing for that Champions League title and definitely winning the Premier League title. Our reign of terror has ended after 2 back-to-back wins, third place. I mean, we're still in the conversation, obviously, but you want to be winning it. We're going to wrap this episode up with a very quick season review. I can't see any of our players winning awards. Maybe someone in the best 11 if we're lucky. But I just want to see our season review, see what the fans have to say. Let's see, actually. Here we are. What did Bargy do? He got them into the Champions League. Good on him. See, Trabelsi second place. Can't complain too much about that. after this season being his first real season starting for us. So I'm not complaining about that. Good stuff for him. He's the player's young player. There we go. He will take that. Absolutely take that. That's a great result for him. And Trabelsi is in the best 11. So I think that's not bad for rewards. We'll take it. We'll absolutely take that. Let's see what our season review is saying, though. Come on and give it to us. I'm simulating here and talking for longer than I would like to be talking. Oh, Jabby, nice. It's maybe not be joining us anymore because he's no longer got interest in joining us because we didn't win the league again. But hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Can we see our season review, though? Our players. Who won best player? There we go. Community Shield, the only title that we won, obviously. New arrivals, what are they saying about them? Reyes, B-. Kulusevski, B+. Udogi, C+. I think he was probably signed in the season too. Oh, Garcia, maybe edging it, but based off average rating, Udogi, probably pretty good. Cunha, Coman, all decent. And De Valdez, not bad either. Third place, we don't want to talk about it anymore. Some revenue coming up. Best 11. I think it's really mean not to put Trabelsi in there, but I can probably get behind that squad, to be honest with you. Williams instead of Hickey. Now that's harsh. Player of the season, Anthony. Young player, Trabelsi, signing to Udogi. A top goal scorer goes to Stevenson. So yeah, now a very, very interesting year for us. Hopefully we can see better next season. What do they want us to do next season? That's the big question. They want us to be competitive and qualify for the Europa League. So the same things as this year. I can't complain too much about that. Gives us an easy stepping stone. Europa League next season, they're happy to go for it as well. And we're just going to make some decent signings, I guess. It's about that. I thought our squad depth would take us through, but clearly it didn't quite. Maybe loaning out some more players than I actually needed to. Let's go to USA this year. Why not? Expand our brand and look for some decent signings because that's what we need. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Smash the like button if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll see you all